Assalamualaikum and hi, have a nice day to Sir Ibrahim. My name is Husnul Izzati binti Hassan and today I will present about Risda. Risda, or as known as Rubber Industry Smallholder Development Authority, is one of the federal agency under government. Risda is officially under the Ministry of Rural Development. The function of Risda is to manage the plan that have been approved under the Ordinance 1952. Other than that, Risda also have the function to plan any renewal research in the smallholder sector. Not only that, Risda also take the responsibility and the function of the Board of the Rubber Industry Replanting (LPGTS). Risda is in charge in executing replanting plan and new planting for smallholder sector with a modern seed that emit the yield. Risda have to ensure that smallholder sector will go through modernization in every aspect to improve the economy for the smallholder. It also responsible to take part in any activities that have been appointed by the respected ministry from time to time according to the progress of smallholder sector. Risda is available in some state in Malaysia, which is Perlis, Kedah, Pulau Pinang, Perak, Selangor and many more. Next, Risda missions is to forming a community of smallholder that is progressive and prosperous through farming activity and commercial activity. The vision of Risda is to become a leading agency for the growth of smallholder. Next, the objective of Risda is smallholder earn income at least RM2,500 in a family in a month at the end of 2015.
Risda Entrepreneur Club. As we know, this research aims to build a good network and cooperation with all Risda entrepreneurs throughout the state of Malaysia. They want to create one implementation of a more planned development of smallholder entrepreneur, systematic and more in line with current development. To inject the interest of smallholder and also gain confidence in smallholder, this research will help them by making them exceptional and highly confident entrepreneur. This activity that will be followed by smallholder by research are product and service development activity and also product quality improvement activity. Research have a criteria membership to ensure that every entrepreneur is fully selected and accepted as a Kelab Usahawan Risda member. Several criteria must be fulfilled in order for both parties to make an informed decision. The benefit when the smallholder join research is the smallholder can join industry power locally or abroad. In addition to a visit, they also have the opportunity to attend selected seminar, course and or technical training.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ainur Afifah binti Ramlan and I am from Group 4F. The other activities that Risda do is the preparation of agriculture input. Agricultural inputs are products that are authorized to be used in organic farming. Feedstuff, fertilizers and approved plant protection products as well as cleaning agents and additive used in food processing fall under this category. They prepare high-quality seedlings for Risda's participants who participate in their programs. The software is a re-implementation scheme that began in 1956 and ended in 1959. Risda is able to monitor the use of seedlings with the best control steps as well as comply with the work schedule set and control the quality of agricultural input materials, thanks to the rules established through the scheme. From the agriculture inputs that have been provided, there are new clones that the Risda agency and research produce to be distributed and supplied to smallholder farmers. They not only focus on the production and cultivation of rubber only, but also the provision of oil palm saplings and some species of trees and timber are also taken into account for its growth. The preparation of Risda seedling is done at 11 trusted central nurseries. Malaysia's agriculture has undergone long-term transformation in many sectors, and it is supported by consistent productivity growth. Malaysian agriculture is undergoing a long-term transition in many areas. It is also discounted by the steady increase in activity. Risda's activity, namely prepare the agriculture input, is also the best transformation in developing the agricultural industry.
Replanting. One of the aim of Risda is replanting. Risda have the responsible to execute the replanting program of the old rubber trees using the rubber or anything that have been approved in the smallholder sector. Replanting is to improve the productivity of smallholder. Money, seed, fertilizer, and advice services is the support that will be given to the smallholder through this program. Replanting program allow any smallholder that own an old rubber farm to replanting with economic system that will give them more profit and yield that is superior and high quality. In order to get aid and support from Risda, the smallholder have to be qualified with some of this term, which is the person must be a Malaysian. Next, he or she is a smallholder or one of the heirs or smallholder. Next, the land apply have a legal title. However, the land that have no legal title must get confirmation from government agency or land office. Lastly, the land must at least 0.1 hectare and the maximum size is less than 14 hectare. Replanting and plantation objective is to encourage the smallholder to replanting rubber trees or any plants that make a lot of profit and low cost. Replanting activity gave a benefit, which is to avoid land that is wasted and also to decrease the hot weather.
To develop in agriculture, the government provides Risda College throughout Peninsular Malaysia, especially in rural areas. Risda offers various courses so that smallholders in rural areas can get their educational opportunities. Risda also gather all experienced gardeners to become the instructors in Risda Training Institute. Lastly, Risda offers certification and diplomas so that the smallholders can get their job. For women smallholders, Risda established the Smallholders Women Association. This will having a meeting once a week to demonstrate of cooking, sewing, agriculture, or talks programs such as health, religion, and aspects of home and family.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Sir Ibrahim and my fellow friends. My name is Hani Zafira binti Osman and today I will continue with the activity. As we got here, we got entrepreneurship programs. Entrepreneurship program is a type of upskilling offered by usually ministries and agencies in the form of trainings, and but not only training, they also have courses, seminars, workshops on a varieties of topic. The entrepreneurship program usually consists sewing, handicraft, farming, and even livestock and so on. This program focus more on villages or small businesses. This program help them to improve the quality of their life. For as an example, for a housewife or for those who want to open or advancing their sewing business, they can join the entrepreneurship programs on sewing project. All of these programs and projects help villagers and entrepreneurs a lot to expand their business and to improve their skills. But this program also created to provide smallholder with low interest loan in order to improve quality and entrepreneur success through different business activities.
The activity of Risda is help the government in economic. The government has been evaluating the best way to help smallholder farmer increase agriculture productivity. Farmer will rise, boosting the country's economic sector. Among the activity program that can help the government in economic development are in the field of service, manufacturing, and also the field of agriculture. The program that government do is designed to help provide financial facility in the form of soft loan to individual smallholder. Smallholder cooperative and company that will benefit smallholder to undertake selected economic activity to help them increase their income. Many entrepreneurs and smallholders enter the Risda program because of the high profit. The government empowers smallholders who constitute an economic community that has a significant effect on the country's growth.
The benefits of smallholder in education is the smallholders have the opportunity to get an education in agriculture. This benefit will increase the motivation of the smallholders because they get the opportunity to study in agriculture even though they are living in rural areas. Smallholders also have the opportunity to get a legal job with a certificate and diploma offered by Risda when they graduate. When the smallholder can get a job, this also can reduce the problem of unemployment. The smallholders also can improve the national economy in the agriculture sector. For example, the smallholder can increase total production in agriculture, such as producing local safe-made products using their own materials, such as rubber to produce shoes, palm oil to produce food, and so on. Lastly, in terms of women, in terms of women development, the Smallholder Women Association gives benefits to smallholder women to engage in economic activities, especially in agriculture sector, to increase their personal income, family and national income. This program also helps women a lot in managing household and family matters.
Next, the benefits of Risda is this agency can help to increase income for the poor people. This agency is one of the largest agencies that help the poor to earn more income to support their life. Risda has planned several programs and small efforts to help increase the finance of those who cannot afford it. Among the programs and activities that are being actively carried out is the Risda Strategic Planning Model (MPSR) 2021 until 2025. Abdul Latif, Rural Development Minister, speaking about the MPSR 2021 until 2025, said the strategy is focused on 4 key thrusts with 12 measures and 4 impactful outcomes. Through this program, Risda aims to increase household income on a monthly basis by Rm4,500. With this increase in household income, it is able to bear the burden of previously less spending. The strategic plan builds on Risda's previous 5-year plan, which ended last year and was established in accordance with Malaysia's 12th plan.
Increase in farm product. This program was created to assist in the purchase of providing loans to allow the manufacturing of modern agriculture technology that will help smallholder improve productivity. Good dividend material, fertilizer and technology instrument are examples of technology designed to improve performance. Product of high quality will always be in high demand for consumers. For example, the manufacturing product is rubber. Rubber has various uses in our daily. This product help to improve the factory product in our country. Today, smallholder and farmer will be more concerned about plant productivity in order to profit from the product of their production. Smallholder will carry out marketing activity in group to reduce the marketing chain and get the best price for their goods with a strong marketing infrastructure.
Then we will move on to benefits. Benefits of Rubber Industry Smallholder Development Authority, that is RISDA, is to create a development in farm or agriculture sector. According to RISDA, by year 2020, smallholders are be able to regrow rubber plants. A good agriculture practice, that is GAP, is developed to accomplish and increase production via constructive mentoring and preparing programs. It increases the participants and activities of smallholder and households in human resource growth activity. Good agriculture practice provides so many employment, especially in rural area. This we are bringing development in rural area and reduce the urban-rural development. Agriculture in Malaysia is getting increased year by year, starting on 2013. and 1.6 million people are employed in this sector, and it really helps in our country development.
Due to pandemic of COVID-19, all activities involving face-to-face are not allowed to avoid virus infection. This causes all Risda activities cannot be carried out, such as holding seminars, training, and so on. For students who continue to study at Risda College, all training and lessons should be done online so that COVID infection can be avoided. However, online lessons require fast internet access to ensure that all classes met smoothly. Other than that, internet facilities in rural areas are not easy, as there are not many internet substations set up in rural areas as compared to urban areas. Therefore, the government should provide internet facilities in rural areas so that students in rural areas also could study like other students in the city. Among the initiatives that can be done by the government is to add internet substations in rural areas. Other than that, the government also can provide free internet to students in rural areas, such as providing unlimited internet data for online lessons.
Without wasting any time, we will move to recommendation. A recommendation to improve the development in Malaysia is to do a campaign and promoting agency that can help smallholder. As an example, Risda. Risda do a campaign about Risda to let more society and Malaysians know about the existing of the agency. And there may be a smallholder out there that doesn't even know about Risda and need help in improving their skills and businesses. This campaign should be in village or rural areas. It is to equalize and balancing the society. With this campaign, we know that smallholder will gain more knowledge about their sector, such as rubber industry or even agriculture industry. Thriving agriculture sector is important to rural growth, as it creates close link to other economic sectors. Rural livelihoods are improved by encouraging peoples in rural area, especially women and youth, to handle their own social, economic, and environmental agendas, including by the organizations like local cooperative and the bottom-up approach.
An idea for improving Malaysia's growth is Risda can turning the poor into smallholders to reduce the rate of the poor in the country. High poverty rates are not good for the development of the country. If this rate continues to increase, Malaysia has a chance to become a backward country in the future. Risda as a large agency is able to help develop the country in terms of economy and administration by convincing the poor to become smallholders. This is one of the best ways for them to improve their standard of living brighter. When these agencies succeed in convincing disadvantaged people to become smallholders, to some extent they can further develop agricultural ideas more creatively. Smallholders at a time between the major impacts they occur in the development of the country. This is because most of them are successful entrepreneurs forging a name.
In conclusion, Risda have gave a lot of benefit towards smallholder and also contribute in giving a lot of positive effect to the development in Malaysia. From all of the activities have improved the standard of living of people and also give the smallholder motivation to produce more profit for themselves and the country. This shows that all of the initiatives from Risda have transformed Malaysia to an advanced and progressive country. There is a lot of benefit as stated before, which is it can help the country in economic sector. It also help the smallholder increase income. Other than that, Risda also encouraged the smallholder to produce product originally from the plantation and replanting. Above all, it shows that Risda is responsible to continue their function as a federal agency that planning and executing all the new research in smallholder sector in order to speed up the development in our country.